Alright, I don't feel like editing anything, so I'm gonna do a long play. Playtesting for version 1.2. Fantastic music. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, now that those are mushrooms again. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and get the RMN coins, but I'm not gonna. Very simple and neat first level. Alright. 40 stars. It's amazing how many coins you can get each level. Oh yeah, checking Wario door real quick. What is it here? Yeah, start needing stars halfway through. Okay, so no longer star gatekeeping the Wario thing. Honestly, fair enough. I'm gonna do the beginning. GGG, whatever that. Alright, Koopa Man Unbound. I haven't played most of these. I played that one. There we go. Yes, good old NPC giving lore. This pipe is in the grass. It should do the blocks that go down instead of just cutting off, but oh well. And then rather than just going for the center block, you can do the top block and then have a background that's dark, like the SMB3 castle background. In any case. Where is the Koopa? I will unbind him. Jumpy coins, that's all. Oh, bye bye leaf. I'll just buy a new one. Ooh, this is nope. Oh well. Alright, good. Some of these blocks so you can't destroy your platform. Good. Yes, Koopas. Kooples. Infested pile. I remember this. Yeah, store the Yoshi. Good. Get out of there. Alright. Just because you wouldn't doesn't mean someone should. I don't know. Awkward thing with two tall gaps in the pogo shoe, or the coop, what is it called? Whatever, green shoe. Close these up. Orange pipe to denote, hey, take a look. Whoa. Oh yeah, here we go. Some SMB3 Spectre. Or I don't know what they're from, but they're more graphically in line. Very nice. 4 out of 5. And 3 out of 5 right here. Eastern Promises. I have no idea what the reference is to, but it's fun. And Daisy's here. Now only the Goomba baby is left. Oh, and it's Peach with the Goomba baby. This section of the house wasn't open. Clogged there, clogged in the plumbing of Burbito. That is why I left to find a one-up. Oh, okay, hold on. Being able to backtrack is very important because there was something on the screen that I barely saw that I now cannot go back to. Or at least attempts to investigate. Oh shit. extremely hazardous hospital. Level name on it. The Goomba Baby. Well, they have a Yoshi. Good use of the hammer block. No. Very simple. Well, I mean, when you bring in Yoshi, of course, it's gonna be simple. Alright. Why'd you do that? He was going to throw them into the river before you got here. Oh, I forget. I don't want to test it, but I forget if this water was actually water. As far as level goes, 3.5 out of 10. Out of 10? No, out of 5. So, oops. Alright, again with the pipe cut off with the ground. Oh, that sucks, man. Alright, 3 in each world, that's right, 3 in each world. Woohoo, this one. Pyramid Panic by Sorte. Pipe to block. Other than some of the hearts are still are ones still. No squish. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, shit. barely saw most of the level. 3.75 out of 5. Oh, I guess saying was wind and sand. Darkness and sand. These days. RMN. Oops. Oh, okay, well, you know, he was right there. Oh, so the wind and sand, very nice. 4 out of 5. No mushroom yet. Or unless I missed it. Well, okay. With the Lakitu shop, suddenly I might not want to get 1-ups at 100 anymore. Oh, okay, that's not a plan. Okay, well then what's... I guess, yeah. Did you fall? Not instant death. Fine. Okay, I didn't realize I could make that. Oh, fuck! Alright, what happens when you die? That's the big question. I didn't know I could tail it. Okay. Moving platforms. Good checkpoint placement. Okay, I got blocked by the block in the center. Okay. Good thing the platform's big. Oh, these tiles. I remember these tiles. I used them in one of my levels in a previous project. They're at Acropolis. Anyway. Great Red Spirit. Alright. I'm gonna give that... Ooh, it's tough. 3.75. No, I'm not going to give reasonings because I can't think very well on camera. Get back here. Island of Muda Muda Muda. Try and be reasonable. Oh, yeah. But this is gonna be a spot where you can glitch off the screen. Got it. Blooper World. But before that, ooh, 3.5 out of 5. Okay, you want to jump down here because of the RMN. Yes. Boom. Where did they getting that one? Hmm? Sunken Castle. This is really cool. Let's see how much I missed by going down that pipe. Cooper generator, and I think that's the pipe. Alright. The below had a lot more detail in terms of background and such than the above. Why is there lava? Why did the ship lead into a... Oh, this is the boiler room. Yep, that's it. Being very generous in calling these ships. Oh no. Crab! Works to grab a lot of them. Fantastic movement. Accomplished nothing. Okay, that warp seems to be a little low. Kinda exited it while inside of the slope block. Is this fake water? No, good. Boing. I don't... large expanses at the end I don't find necessary, really. Oh... Gameplay is good. It's just the above the water aesthetic was very lacking. So just 3 out of 5. Did you just say you wouldn't give detail? The frog suit. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I love not having to press swing button, just directional keys. Why don't I keep doing that? I want to get up there now. Get up there. Coin vault, yay. It's amazing how quickly you can just zoom down those. Oh, that's interesting. Because swimming down the pipe is like instant. Oh, well, no, you looks like you can't fit under there as the frog. Interesting. Oh, that's nice. Jackpot kind of. Need something on the floor there to force you up, I think, but otherwise, whee! Let's see how far I can take it from. 4 out of 5. 4.2 or some shit. Because frog suit is fun. Then pipe on these blocks. Need some kind of background to make it look like it's not floating. I know it's 2 pixels, but it's noticeable. Alright, that was World 2, I forget what it was called. World 3, Waterland. Boing, boing. Oh, time for some of my levels to show up now. Ah, an error message. Couldn't open MP3s for Toy Box Dark. Alright, well, so the music is, seems like when you, Lone Star, when you, culled some of the music files that seemed unnecessary, one of those was necessary. Boing. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of the frog suit because it's only good in water. Here's my first level, the bouncy box. Well, first level to show up here. So I'm actually gonna take a moment to not do taking a moment. Alright, this one is based off of one of my, yes, Shy Guys toy box, simply called, I did this aesthetic. Shy Guys in the SMB2 Legos because it looks like a toy box. I wanted to give Yoshi, but I also didn't want to give Yoshi for like completely free, which is what these things. Baby Yoshi. Oh, did you know if you feed them a power up, they grow instantly? Because I didn't. Until the baby stole a power up from me. Alas. Oops. Get back here! Oh, good. Oh, scum Dutch. The things I go through for you, Yoshi, the things I go through. Oh. This was the intended pathway for those who didn't realize you could bring a trampoline. Go up this way. Oh. Used to be that these were up one, and then that Shy Guy constantly bounced back and forth like this. And that was not good. And I have these little plants because I wanted to use a kind of collection bonus for the cherries. We're planning it out so that the star will appear in certain spots. Under every broken light is a hidden box. It's unfortunate that the trampolines kind of aren't considered present off-screen, so NPCs can fall through them, which is why I added a sizable just beneath it, so that if Yoshi ever got off-screen, yeah, he would like end up here instead of falling through the hole that made it fit. I'm not gonna get that one because I'm interesting how I have that. Oops. But also, what's just quicker and easier is you just go that way. Don't know if that's good or not. Whoa. Didn't manage to find a Yoshi or lost Yoshi up to this point, you can jump up through there with the trampoline to get another one that you have to raise. Whoa. And then this used to just be trampolines in this room, which was not fun. And some places to go. Okay. Oversight on my part. Yoshi! Oh man. It's really chaotic. What I was going for, but also not what I was going for. Okay, bye Yoshi. Yoshi Space Program. Unfortunate. Yes. Come to me, Starman. Oops. Oh, I forgot about having an RMN going right next to a star, but also, Alright, totally unbiased. I can't be unbiased here. Yeah, yeah. The music don't work here. Not so alone in the dark, great red spirit. I'm actually gonna make a post on RMN right now about the music. back to it. Darkness. This is kind of what I wanted darkness to look like in one of my levels I made earlier. A lot more sharp. I'm kind of jealous of the darkness extent. There's the light, here's the dark. And it's morning, so I can barely see them. Because like normally I'd be able to see decently fine into the darkness, but there's some glare on the screen, so I can't. So the RMN coins that are hidden in there, I'm not going to get any. I say I'm going to get that one out. Very energetic ghost house, probably because of the carousel and those wheelies. You stop. I'm glad none of the boos I'm glad boos are slow. Unexpected traps, I thought. Moon! I'm glad that there's two different types of ghost house levels. Interesting that they're in the same... Yeah, I know, the MP3's gone. Yeah, great vibe. Good athletic boo stage with some lighting trickery. 4.5 out of 5. Toy box dark. Oh hey, it's that like that toy box level earlier. Nice and yeah, it's creepy. I'm so glad I could find a lowered pitched reverb version. Look at these jokers. Yeah, so like the light here is a lot softer. And now that I've seen the other one, I'm not sure if I want to change that. If I would have wanted to change it, I don't know. At least now that I can barely see in the dark, I get a more authentic experience as opposed to when I was playtesting and knew where everything was. Oh, these guys also. Floor boos. I had a lot more of those, removed a lot of them because they could just pop up. I limited the space they could pop up a lot. Also, unlike the other ghost level, Mario has a light for himself here. Why? I was hoping I could get from Paper Mario the companion Watt as like a thing that floats around you, but no, that's too much work. Would have been so much. Go. Yeah, they can go on the bottom of sizables. Oh, well. Now for the secret star, which I always, whenever I have a big puzzle room like this, I always try to hide some big secret, and when secret stars were allowed, absolutely. Now because I hit the green switch, you can go back, and now, I believe, yeah, hit the blue. I need more lights in this place. Or maybe just don't go so fast because it's dark. I don't know, if you say you need more lights in a dark level, then maybe the level shouldn't be dark, is something you think to yourself. But that's why Mario has a light. And I try to make sure that every space where you want to jump to has some light. Well, that used to be that this section had the no turn back thing on, so you couldn't leave. Fixed that. Also be careful to have these things not able to crush you between each other. Get over here. Alright, this is why these guys spawn. Used to be there, it was NPC boingy, but what's not needed is not needed. Fire. Secret star again. Oh no, the green gets turned back on. Okay, because of the... Okay. Alright, now I really want another light to be like dangling. The behemoth. Okay, well, I got the secret star. Huh, Toy Box Dark MP3. Oh, cause I'm going back to the, yeah. I like how Once you reach the lantern is when the behemoth appears, and then, oh, there it is. I always go the up path, so I'm going to try the down path. Needs more lights. Down path needs more light. Alright, I'm actually going to edit the level now. Because those boos need to be... Oh! Cool. Need to be a lower... Yeah, I removed a lot of the boos from this carousel because it's way too tight before. Ah! Two ways to get that RMN going, one of which is stack these bubbies up. Or I don't even think you need to stack this guy. Yeah, I know. Alright, 3 out of 5, because darkness not used well enough. Land of plants and vines. Exposition. Not too much of a fan of enemies in the hub world that, oh, actually we're friendly, and it's like, bunch of projectiles, ah! Big trouble, little Jedi. I can't really tell what that is. Background. Oh, it does a lot of that. Obfuscation. Pay attention. That's still, yeah, those here, they start cut off there. Oh well. That's cut off too. Ooh, if that was a level wrap, could have just turned into a statue there, alas. Sometimes you just forget about what you can do. Yeah, 4 out of 5. I am partial to parkour kind of stages. Chai Forest. You know, having a consistent musical theme is interesting. Like, it still feels like I'm in the same world. Oh, that's a bamboo. Floating pipe. I feel like the bamboo could get away with being the one that pop up even though you're on top of the pipe. Yeah, you don't change it to be that way, but that's interesting. Oh well, oops. Oopsie daisy. Best part about doing a long play, not wanting to edit at all, is every embarrassing death will be here. Why are these bonus blocks different? Of different types. I'm gonna hit them both anyway. Wait, hold on. Are they actually the way I said they could be? Those bamboo shoots. Wait, can I jump on them? Trick so nice. It's been done more than twice, but yeah. Okay, now this. Okay, good, you can jump back up here now pretty easily. Before, if you fell down there, you couldn't get back up, and then, well, you're SOL. Now you can. Yeah, they can totally pop up. Even if you're there. I don't know if we needed to make them, if they're like thinner. Yeah, they're kind of thinner so that you can stand on the edge of the block more and not get hit more easily, even though they come up while you're there. Four out of 5. That's the vibe. Ready, voracious vines. Oh, this is the one, the mutant vine head. I decided not to try out. In favor of simpler things. Oh, these are still not weak to fire, even though they should be. Be a hidden piece whip. Whoops. So used to just having, not used to having that be a possibility. Right on my heels. Ooh, yeah, when doing instants that are come out from above a bottomless pit, you gotta have them come out on top of a platform of some kind. Otherwise people can just fall right immediately and die. Oh, that's not nice. Honestly, a way of, instead of having the NPC bullet block, you can have it where it's just a regular block, and then you can have NPC bullet bills, spawner coming out that are friendly. Anyway, floating bushes and stuff. Not meh. What else? Well, don't I get greedy and impatient? I forget, why is this here? No, okay, those should all just be, have coins in them, so that they don't completely break and they just turn into this. Okay, yeah, so, sometimes people will get impatient and try to jump, and then they, die. Careful. Ooh. Oh my. But is there one up here? Yes, but is there one up here? Yes. Let's go. Okay. Oh, yeah, makes perfect sense. Okay, fire nippers are not. They could totally be immune to fire. They spit fire. Why would they not be immune to the fire? They spit. Okay, let's just that. Nice. Alright, so not taking into consideration the instant death with the instant warp, 4 out of 5. I think it gets a little cluttered, although I kind of like that. 4.2 out of 5. Personally, I like lots of enemies that you have to dance around. Anyway, floating bush, meh. Floating bushes are no. Alright, give me that. Also, cut off vines are for SMB3. Frosty Land. Alright, I'm actually gonna, now that I'm like basically halfway through, I'm gonna take a break. Long play part 1 over.